So Tammy Mahoney. What is that? Because the police, yes, they feel that when it comes to a dead body pertaining to Tammy, right, that situation more likely occurred with Tammy because it's been so many years since the 80s. You went missing in the 80s, right? Because I'm in question of what happened to her. The disappearance of Tammy Mahoney, right? She was 19 years old. It's 2022 and you've been missing since 1981. You were hitchhiking. Like, subscribe, ID in the Discovery Channel. Yes, ID in the Discovery Channel. The links are provided below. Get that Discovery Go app as well as the ID Go app. You might want to get those two things combined to make them into one. And I'm a Discovery influencer. Indeed, that's a fact. So, missing since 19 years old. Right? She disappeared on May 8th, 1981. She was hitchhiking on Route 46 in Oneida, Madison County, New York, she was near Indian Nation territory, right? That's, whoa, yeah, 40 years. So that's in fact why police, well, they believed even before then, because to go missing and be missing for 40 years, that's a long time. Yes, death, right? So authorities believe she was gang raped after she was kidnapped and then murdered. Because what you have to question is when someone is hitchhiking, that's what I said in the opening. You were hitchhiking on Route 46. Hitchhiking in itself back in the 80s was even dangerous back then, just as much as it is now, right? That's why police believe that, about her body, when they said about the reward, if anybody knows pertaining to her body, how they went around and dug around and digging to see if they could find out where she could have been, her remains could have been placed or so, right? A week after Tammy's disappearance, a wallet was turned into police. Questions remain on the wallet in relation to Tammy's disappearance. That's to say, the person pertaining to the wallet, authorities said that the person really, they weren't saying that the person was responsible or any of that. No, they just wanted to question the person more pertaining to the wallet, right? Who it belonged to. Because when items are found, it also points to things as well. But that hitchhiking on Route 46, I'm wondering if during the 80s, because even that will pinpoint, during the 80s, I'm wondering on Route 46 if more people went missing around that area, Route 46, or was that just a random disappearance on her own and Tammy? And what type of vehicle did she get in while she was hitchhiking? If you're hitchhiking and you just randomly get into a vehicle with someone like that, that's dangerous in itself. Because I'm sure she didn't get into no tractor trailer trucks or anything like that. I'm wondering if that sort of thing. Who could she have gotten into it? Because for police to feel that she was gang raped after she was kidnapped and then murdered, that's to make me question, was the vehicle full of people? Or did the situation play out where authorities feel it was like somebody that Tammy knew, the gang rape? When you go back and you question, try to piece together to find out when it comes to law enforcement, gang rape. One is gang raped. Who could have been in the vehicle when Tammy was kidnapped or so? Who could have been in the vehicle? What could have been the situation? Who were all the individuals involved? Your gang rape, gang rape is multiple people. But what were those individuals about that were involved in gang raping her? What could have been the motive to rape her and all the rest, right? The situation with Tammy. Why would they have wanted to gang rape Tammy. Because see, people gang rape people, right? They have their reasons, their intentions, and all the rest for raping someone, gang raping, right? But for this individual, Tammy, especially at 19 years old, who could she have been involved with and the reason for, right? That sort of thing. How it's questions, because see, when it said that she was hitchhiking, that shows how smart law enforcement even was back in the 80s. Okay, you guys felt that she was gang raped, right? You felt that she was gang raped. Law enforcement felt that. Okay, but the vehicle, when you stand in question of the vehicle that was in fact used, the individuals that were involved, if it's a gang rape, because I was like, I'm still questioning, okay, you felt that it was a gang rape. So that's to say more information hasn't been outed or something by law enforcement. I sense that. It was a gang rape, and they probably know. Hold on. Law enforcement doesn't tell all. They probably know something about the individuals pertaining to in the wallet or something. Maybe that pinpoint towards something. I'm sensing that. Because when you go back, okay, well, the wallet. It was a wallet, once again, found after a week after she disappeared. So maybe the wallet pointed towards gang rape or something like that. And once again, it's not to say that the individual is guilty, no. Because even law enforcement said something like that pertaining to it. We're not saying that the person was involved or guilty pertaining to who owned the wallet, but maybe that's what pinpoint to gang rape or something. It had to, or something. Because what other type of information would law enforcement have knew that it could have been a possible gang rape? So the wallet. We're on investigationdiscovery.com. The ID logo stands on the far left. Yeah, because once somebody gets in a vehicle with someone, you wouldn't know the vehicle, you wouldn't know nothing, you wouldn't have no trace, no nothing or anything. Just nothing, right? Pertaining to when Tammy disappeared. So whoever owned the wallet, what type of, what were they involved in? I was going to ask, not group, not that. You could ask that, but what were they involved in? The person that owned that wallet that could have knew something or something. Because that was like one of the only things that were found was the wallet. And even a wallet can tell law enforcement a lot about a person once a person's wallet and ID is found and all the rest, that type of thing. It could tell you about a involvement and even people's disappearance if there was something, if the person was connected to someone that had played a part in Tammy going missing or something like that. It just can or could. Both. This thing changes. It's a bit down. So yes, dear viewers, I want you to tell me what you think happened to Tammy. Seeing that she went missing in the 80s and hasn't been seen since. Let me know what you think and feel about this video. Let me know what you think. Was there a possible gang rape like authorities feel there was? What did you think could have been involved pertaining to the individuals with that wallet? What was the situation? Let me know what you think and feel about the video. So may you enjoy your day. I will in fact enjoy mine, and I'm gone for now.